President Bola Tinubu has declared how he will be contesting for Guinness Book of World Record in the head of Nigerians. And right here we have Chef Dammy, who also has done her own Guinness Book of World Record. So in this video, I will be sharing with you guys the recent happening between President Bola Tinubu and Chef Dammy, who has contested her own for Guinness Book of World Record, even though she wasn't qualified due to she didn't go the proper way of what is happening in her life. So I'll allow you guys firstly to hear from Tinubu himself, where he's saying that he will definitely fight for himself to be into the Guinness Book of World Record. Okay guys, watch this video.
I can brag, beat my chest, that Lagos is on the horizon. It is the fifth largest economy in Africa, from zero. That's a track record that I can use to assure you. And that's the track record that got me into this office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nigeria voted for me for reforms. And from day one of my inauguration, I started the reform. Day one. To me, if you didn't mention me in the Guinness Book of Records on it, I will try to find a way to insert myself. Because I did it without expectation.
So does it now mean that Nigeria president is now contesting for Guinness Book of World Records, in the sense that he came into the position of being a president, and from the day one he has trying to pay refunds, pay all the whole money that Nigerians are owing, that is the one that he has been a president, that this is the first thing that he started doing immediately his regime started. He started refunding all the whole money. And he also went ahead to say that Lagos, like I keep saying, Lagos, is it the only country, is it the only state rather, that is in Nigeria? So Nigeria have it said that it doesn't mean that our president did all that he did in order for him to be in the Guinness Book of World Record, like he said. And some people were like, he is kidding, he is joking. Whichever one it is, we are still here to see. Before he say he wants to go to the Guinness Book of World, before entering inside the Guinness Book of World Record, I think he should as well think of amending Nigeria, not just Lagos or to Iso, the entire state of Nigeria, the inflation, the cost of living, and every other thing. The poor masses are actually doing well. Anyways, before he can go there, so that we can have 100% support for him to have his name in the Guinness Book of World Record. Guys, what do you think? Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on it. I also learned that he removed the police from being a VIP and being a bodyguard to all these our celebrities, and that brought to some people's attention, like, does it now mean that Nigeria now has the 100% security that we all are expecting? Like, the police are no longer gonna be guiding our celebrities be a VIP. Anyway, that one is actually good, whereby that people will now go and employ the bodyguards, the private bodyguards, which will create more opportunities for job, for employment for the youth actually. Okay, I think that one is actually a smart move, although some people are not actually happy with that, saying how come we haven't done anything for the security of Nigeria, and then he is saying no more policies that will be a VIP or will be guiding all those our celebrities and all those our billionaires to be following them for nyash, they go wherever they want to go. Well, whatever he is, I believe he knows what he's doing. Anyways, we move to our Chef Dammy. Chef Dammy, news have it that Chef Dammy and her pastor are always been having problem. We all know a few months ago, Chef Dammy called out her pastor and said whatever that happens to her, that she holds the pastor being responsible of whatever that will happen to her. So recently, news have it that the pastor has arrested Chef Dammy. Let me read what was posted on social media today concerning Chef Dammy. Chef Dammy invited by police for questioning over petition allegedly filed against her by the pastor granted administrative bail. Chef Dammy was today, November 23, invited for questioning by men of the police of AIG Zone 17 in Akure, Ondo State, following a petition allegedly filed against her by her pastor, confirming report of her investigation to Linda Ikeji Blogs, the spokesperson of AIG Zone 17 DSP Hakaimi said that police received a petition against Chef Dammy and she was invited for questioning. He said Dammy honored the invitation this afternoon, November 23, and was therefore granted administrative bail after providing a surety. She is not in our custody. She was just detained, he said. Okay, recall that Chef Dammy came to limelight after she was attempting to cook for 120 hours straight, day after Hilda Basi broke the Guinness Book of World Record. Abeg na make una just free this girl. And all her help for that this thing and her embarking on that journey was due to the clergyman of her pastor, the church where she goes. Okay, you people should just pity this girl and let's go of her. Let the poor breathe.